Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. A new quick update to letting you know what's happening, what's been going on, and what's happening now, and some great news, okay? So, first of all, I think they got the breaker box fixed out there that's been going on. First of all, I did have a talk with the landlord about it, and with, among other people about it too, and they said you are not supposed to be touching the breaker box unless the landlord gives you permission to, or in such, which I did talk to the landlord before because because the new neighbors that moved in was supposed to be working on the outlets in their apartment, okay, and so therefore he told me he gave them permission to do just that, okay. Well, apparently after they got done fixing the outlets for their place, they just kept playing with the breaker box, and so eventually I went off and I told the landlord about it, and so I went out there and the first time I couldn't catch them. Somebody said, well, if you catch them doing it, you need to call the police on them. Not necessarily because the landlord gave him permission to do it in the first place, which is his fault, and the landlord's fault in the first place. Okay, so anyway, I caught him the second time they'd done it. I caught him, and I had a talk with him, and the lady was looking at me like, smiled at me and said, "Sorry about that, sir." And so I sit there and talked to him, and I told him, I said, "What is going on? I'm trying to watch TV, and I can't do it because I was playing with the breaker box." And he said, well, she didn't. I just got home and she didn't have no electric in her house and this night, And I was like, I came close to him and said, well, maybe if you stop playing with the breaker box, maybe y'all can have electric in y'all's house. So I didn't say nothing else. I just kept my mouth shut, and I walked away. And then on the same day, it happened again. And I said, and keep in mind, I was uploading videos to my channel, and along with trying to get my videos fixed, okay, for you guys. All of a sudden, it happened again. I just jumped out of the house, and I was about to open up a can of whoop ass on some people, Then found out it was my landlord. So I went up and talked to him about it, and he told me that he told me that they're having issues with the breaker box because apparently since they kept playing with the breaker box was messing up really bad, and they was trying to figure out what was going on and what was causing it, So so eventually the landlord had a talk with. He didn't jump their bus because let me tell you right now, my landlord is a real nice person. Him and his mom are really nice people. They're not going to chew you out unless you deserve to be chewed out. So he had a talk with him and told him not to be touching the breaker box anymore because ever since they've been doing it. It was messing up. So I think he finally got it fixed, and all that stuff. So yeah, that was there on that. So the breaker box is finally fixed. So with that said, I have been busting my ass. Okay, I have been busting my ass. After last week, last week when I finally beat Wulong Fallen Dynasty, got it finished. I want to give y'all a little fair warning, okay? I'm not gonna say what parts where it starts off at, where there's no webcam, and there is no there's no commentary, okay? So I just had to give y'all a little heads up on that. So I'm hoping when you get to that mark where there's no webcam, no commentary, I'm hoping that y'all will please give them a look at and give them a chance and watch them, okay? Because I want to tell you something. I worked hard on these videos, trying to get them fixed, uploaded to my YouTube channel, and all that. And right now, I'm right in the middle of working on half of these videos right now of uploading these videos to my channel. Now, the good news is there's no more editing has to be done to these videos because I just got done doing the last final editing to the final video, which is 2 hours and something minutes long. Okay, so with that said, all the editing I needed to do on Wulong Fallen Dynasty is done and over. Now, here's the thing is, the main reason why I didn't rage quit this game for. The main reason why I didn't rage quit this game for is because, like some people thought I did, is because I did not buy this game, okay? I did not buy this game and my sponsorship didn't buy it. Why I went ahead and kept going with it for is because of Daryl Lumpkins. And by the way, I gotta give him a big fat shout out for it. If it wasn't for him who bought that game for me for $70, if it wasn't for him and I bought it myself or my sponsorship bought it for me, you know, I would have rage quit it and I would have never continued it until they patched it up. Okay? But unfortunately, Daryl Lumpkins, he's the one that bought it for me. And I wasn't about to let him throw away $70 on something like that, you know. And two, Gods and Monsters, and among other people, kept texting me and sending me all kinds of messages, not threatening me or whatsoever. By the way, but they kept telling me, go ahead and finish it. We want you to finish that Game Dragon. We want you to. It doesn't matter if it's commentary. It doesn't matter if there's no webcam on there. Please finish. Go ahead and finish it. So that way we can watch it, you know. We can watch it and enjoy it, you know. Two, Daryl gets his money worth out of it, just like Bayrain did with that game of Hogwarts Legacy, you know. And I don't want to feel like he wasted $70 for nothing, you know. So that's the reason why I did what I did and I finished it, you know. So, yeah, again, all the stuff I did to that video, I hope y'all check it out. And there's going to be one more video of Wulong Fallen Dynasty that's going to be going live today, this afternoon, probably around 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. That way, I'm only releasing 3 videos a day, okay, everyone? 3 videos a day, okay? Because that way it won't flood your sub feed, okay? So, please, when you do me a favor, watch these gameplays whenever you get a chance to watch them, and give them a like and share them if you want to, you know. And for those who are new to this channel, if you like what you see on these gameplays that I fucking busted my ass on doing, please, by all means, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot. We're trying to get 800 to 900 subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. And I will say this, just to throw this in there, I do have Star Wars Jedi Survivor already uploaded, downloaded and installed in my PS5 yesterday. On my day, when I was taking a day off yesterday with my wrestlings and working on them videos and stuff all day yesterday, I got it installed and fully installed and downloaded. I had to delete some games on my console to get that in there because it took 100 megabytes, I think, gigabytes, whatever the hell you want to call it, but it took a lot but it's in there and it is ready for tomorrow, and I am so excited. I am so hyped. I may wind up start my live stream up at 12 o'clock p.m. tomorrow afternoon. if it's not thunderstorming, because we're talking around 5 or 6 o'clock this afternoon, the thunderstorm is supposed to start in. So I don't. So we're talking it's supposed to be over by sometime in the morning when I get up. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, fingers crossed that there that the storms are over with tomorrow, and I can start my premiere stream of Star Wars Jedi Survivor tomorrow afternoon, okay? Now, the question probably everybody's going to be asking me, or am I going to be live streaming through the OBS, or am I going to be live streaming through the console itself? I will be live streaming through the console itself, okay? And it's only going to be 2 hours long. The stream is going to be only 2 hours long. When we hit the 2 hour mark, that's when I will end the stream. And then I'll wait a few minutes, and then I'll sit here and I'll start the stream up again, and do it in 2 more hours, and it will, like we always have been doing, okay? And then tomorrow night, probably around close to 9 o'clock, I will start again for another 2 more hours. For another 2 hours. Will there be rage? Will there be bitching going on? I can't guarantee you that. All I'm going to tell you is I'm going to take my time with it. We're going to put it on normal, and I'm going to take my time with it, and we're going to do everything we can in the game. Y'all, like I said before, though, y'all won't be, and when the trophy pops up, y'all ain't going to be able to see it. More likely, y'all's going to be seeing like a thing popping up on a black screen popping up right here saying a trophy popped up, you know, or my battery's low or something like that, you know. But other than that, the quality is going to be very fucking fantastic, okay? Because when I live stream through the console, it's at 1080p at 60 frames per second, just like y'all want, and just like y'all want it. Now with the OBS, it's not like that, okay? The OBS, when y'all see it through the OBS, it's kind of like 1080. It's kind of like not 1080p. It's kind of like 720p and 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second, whichever, you know. And I know because some people have not been subscribing to my channel because the way it looks, you know. But now that I'm live streaming through the console itself, I'm getting a lot more subscribers because the quality, and I can tell how beautiful it looks on demand. Holy shit, can you tell the difference? And I want to personally sit here and say to Gods and Monsters, Daryl Lumpkins, and yes, even my future wife, Redneck Nation Roberts, thank you very much for pushing me into finishing up Wulong Fallen Dynasty. If it wasn't for these guys, if it wasn't for them, especially my future wife, pushing me into finishing it, I wouldn't have done it. Seriously, I wouldn't have. And I gotta give full credit to her though. She's the one who pushed me into doing it. And if it wasn't for her and her meddling nose, I would have never done it. I'm kidding, girl. I'm kidding. But seriously, she deserved more of the credit, okay? Because if it wasn't for her, I would have quit. Because, yeah. Oh, shit. I almost forgot. I don't think I deleted it either. I have a video I made for you guys, okay? I have a video just for you guys that I made. It's going to be also in the playlist as well. Sekiro Shall Die Twice versus Wulong Fallen Dynasty. I got it fixed when I was working on them other videos, and as far as I know, it's in my computer. I haven't deleted it yet, and it will be up on my channel later on, so you will be seeing it. Y'all will be seeing it later on, okay? So, again, thank you all so very much for watching. Like and subscribe.